As you can see, like from what the market has been doing, the market has been respecting our analysis from our previous video on Gbpusd. All right, so the market might just respect it as perfectly as we did, because it almost respected us perfectly. All right, but we always know the chances of market breaking structure. All right, like you see from the previous video, structure was simple. The market was supposed to go up to this level, 1,30189. The market was supposed to reach that level. It did reach it, and then it broke it, but eventually came back inside to test it and to drop up until somewhere here. All right, on level let's see, 1.28249, around somewhere there. All right, the market did reach the level, and as we anticipated that it would. All right, so as you can see from this structure, we say what might happen once it reaches this level, it might play going to the sideways before it eventually breaks to the upside. All right, I'm still sticking to that analysis. I still believe this might just be the perfect analysis. All right, but like I was saying, the market always evolves. All right, like there's a lot of factors that affect the market. All right, so what we're gonna be doing, we're gonna be clearing off the chart and then reanalyze from scratch and see if we still get the same anticipations. All right, so let's just do that. And if you're new to this channel, guys, please subscribe, like to have on this channel. And yeah, that's what's up. All right, so we're gonna be going to the weekly time frame. That's where we go. All right, so we're gonna look into the entire structure. All right, see what the market has been doing since the 2000s. All right, and as you can see, the market since the 2000s has been moving to the sideways with a little bit of going to the downside. All right, so overall it did go to the downside. All right, from the 2000 when the market opened on 2002. All right, it went below that price that it opened with. All right, so obviously there was the market before the 2000, right? But since the 2000s, the market is went lower. All right, so as you can see, as of lately since the 2007, the market has been moving to the sideways. All right, so according to the perfect market structure, the market is supposed to go to the upside right now. It's supposed to break to the upside. That's what the market is fighting to do. All right, so that's what we have at the back of our heads. It might happen after 10 years, after 20 years, but that's what we have at the back of our heads. All right, so we're gonna analyze with that. All right, so let's look into our structure. Okay, our structure is kind of exhausted, the current structure, which is running from this one. All right, so we can put a level right there. All right, this is where our structure kind of begin. Let's just put it down a little. See, that's where kind of our structure begin. All right, so all you can say it began somewhere here. Okay, could be two yeah, this second door for our structure. All right, so many the structure is kind of exhausted right now. It makes sense why it declined for the previous week. Like, it makes total sense. All right, so that's what happened. All right, so I can put it perfectly, a little bit perfectly. All right, so let's see. Okay, we have two levels above, so let's try to fit ones below. All right, can put another here. All right, I think this one is perfect. So we're gonna be moving to the daily time frame as of now. All right, so let's see, can we put another here? Not necessarily, we don't have to. We can put a rectangle right here because you can see there's activity going on. All right, so we can put our rectangle right here. Okay, so as you can see, according to this structure, what happened is that the market came, gave us the middle part, then like it gave us a decline as a ranging structure. Now it's giving us an upward structure, so meaning we have to reach that level one way or another. We have to go up to that level. All right, but for this coming week, two things might happen. All right, you might just move to the sideways, or you might just go up. All right, so now we're on there for our time frame. We can put another rectangle here. All right, it's not that big of a activity, but it might play some role, all right, in our structure. All right, so as you can see, let's go to the 1 hour and see what's popping. All right, so we have this kind of a decline, this downtrend right here, and it kind of makes sense if you look into it. All right, look at it. What happened? We had an uptrend, and then we had a sideways trend, and then gave us that double top type of thing, and then it declined with a downtrend. That's a perfect setup, like a perfect structure. All right, so right now we kind of gonna be building up a new structure. All right, so meaning the market's gonna give us a sort of direction. Hence I thought from the previous analysis that the market is gonna go to the sideways first. All right, because if it breaks to the downside, if it just continues with the downside movement, it's gonna be a lot of it's gonna take a lot of work for it to bounce back up. All right, so if it decides to go sideways, that's gonna be that's ideal. All right, that's what we want from the market, because it's gonna be easy for it to go to the upside. All right, but if it breaks to the downside, that's gonna be a lot of work. All right, best if it goes to the sideways, that's best. All right, and then we know eventually it's gonna break to the upside. All right, so as of right now, we're just gonna be looking at it. All right, I don't think I'm gonna be trading it for this week, or maybe we're gonna be scalping and maybe they trade it a little bit one day and go out. All right, but as of right now, we're not getting something so solid from this structure that we're having. All right, but it's in our best interest that the market does not break this level. If it does, it should give fake outs. All right, it should do a fake out and then return inside the structure. All right, that's what we want. All right, I don't think there's much to say with this, man. In the long run, I can say, I can bluntly say, we are looking to engulf this and head to the upside. That's the overall structure for GBPUSD. All right, guys, so not gonna be wasting any time. If you learn anything from this video, guys, please give us a thumbs up, and if you're new to this channel, please subscribe, like to have on this channel, and peace.